Hey everybody, Brandon here with IDUB Hockey, joined with Rob Hare from Lowry Sports, here to give you a deeper insight into Lowry's pro grade hockey skate lace line. So Rob, we've got your pro grade and your standard grade hockey skate laces. Now for the shopper out there who's looking at the two, how would you direct them in terms of their shopping experience and which one to choose?
Thanks, Brandon. Yeah, so we offer two lineups. In our standard grade laces, we offer a wide range of colors that are from neon pink, neon green, red, orange, etc., and as well as black and white. And that tends to be more for the player that either the team is buying it for an event, again, mental health, they all want to wear neon green laces or something like that, or it could be just somebody who wants to wear the color that they want. That's our whole standard grade lineup, and they're a light waxed lace with a really beefy molded tip. A different composition from our pro grade laces.
And in terms of the pro grade specs and just the design details behind it, there's a lot going on that players actually kind of really don't realize that really helps give them more performance out on the rink. So in terms of the pro grade, what's going on beneath the hood?
Yeah, good question, Brandon. And I don't think people at times give accessories enough respect, and it's just, oh, a lace is a lace, and our answer is always no, a lace is not a lace. It is really about player expectations and what they want out of the lace. It is a performance product, especially when you get into wax laces. I mean, the last thing you want is to be, you've tied your skates, you're out in your first shift, and then your skates are feeling loose, and so on and so forth. So really, you have this really important engine, which is your skates, and then you're gonna not worry about what quality of lace you use. It kind of doesn't make sense. For our pro grade wax laces, we offer it in black, white, and yellow with blue tracer. And really, it's a proprietary construction. It's a ring spun polyester that, again, the weight and the strands that are used, the quantity of them is to the spec that we want to have the size of lace that we want. And then it goes through a wax bath, which, depending on how much wax you put in, a wax lace can be leave a lot of residue on your hands, which isn't a good feeling. Right. You want it to hold the skate closed, but you don't want it all over your hands. And that blend of what we put on, we feel we've hit the nail on the head as far as the performance features of the lace, the feel of the lace, and not leaving a lot of residue in your hands. And then the last important thing is we have a very long and high compression molded tip. Some tips on our competitors' laces are a little shorter and a little tougher to get through eyelets, especially where skates are a little stiffer in the upper portion of the boot. Right. Our tips are quite long and usually very easy to lace through.
Okay, and let's just touch on the wax versus unwaxed aspect. For the players choosing this hockey skate lace for the first time, a skate comes with an unwaxed lace. If they want to choose a wax lace, what would be the benefit aspect of that compared to unwaxed?
No, that's a good question. And unwaxed laces sell very well too. Like, people do use them, and people that use them won't change. But that's a different animal than a wax lace all day long. A wax lace will actually, with a wax lace, you could over tighten your skate and it'll cut off circulation. That's how aggressive it can be. Versus an unwaxed lace will loosen and kind of over the play of the game will certainly be less loose at the end than it was at the start. But again, player preference. So from a performance standpoint, I would say a wax lace is more of a performance thing than an unwaxed lace, and that an unwaxed lace is more of a feel thing and a comfort thing.
Okay, so it really does come down to personal preference, and the best thing to do is just try both and see what works best for you.
Absolutely, and again, from one brand to another, a lace is not a lace is not a lace. If you compare our unwaxed lace to any other competitors, ours are extremely beefy. They're a polyester and cotton blend, so there is a bit of a cotton feel to them. They still come with the same long and high compression molded tip that our wax laces do. It's a player preference thing, but we feel we have a really good product here. Right
on. So we've got the pro grade, the standard, but we can't forget about our men and women in stripes who are doing the game. You also have skate laces specifically for them too.
Absolutely.
Run us through the laces for the referees.
Well, again, it's we have a really good recipe in our pro grade laces. so we didn't want to reinvent the wheel. We just made something specific for referees. So referees do not like a colored tracer in their lace. They want a solid white lace. Usually very tough to find a good variety of laces. We offer our pro-grade unwaxed white without tracer and our pro-grade waxed white without tracer specifically for referees, so they have the same choices that all hockey players have. If they want a performance wax lace, they've got it. If they want comfort, and that's what they're used to, have at her, but we've got them covered.
Perfect. Well, Rob, I just want to say thanks for coming on out and walking us through your hockey skate lace line.
Thanks, Brandon.
And for you at home, if you're looking for any more information on each individual skate lace, or you want to check out all of Lowry Sports accessories, including their hockey tape, you can head over to icewarehouse.com.